Good evening, Professor Garrison. My favorite thing about your class was the public speaking aspect of it. Not very many of us have had the opportunity to get up and speak in front of a class several times in a row, so you can actually see progress. Many times you only get to get up in front of a class and speak one time throughout the year or semester. Another thing that I really enjoyed about the class was the size. Due to the size, we were able to get more feedback from you one-on-one than we would have if it was a bigger lecture class. The hardest thing I believe about the class was by far the informative essay. I personally had never had any experience writing an informative essay. It was the first time I had done it, and I believe that was the same case for many of my peers. I really wish I had rewritten the informative essay. I chose not to, which was a poor choice on my part. I believe it was the hardest just because prior to your class, I had no experience with it, and I believe my peers had little to no experience with it also, which made it probably the hardest assignment. If I had to give any advice to students that are taking your class next semester or in the following years, I would say to be attentive. Listen to what you were saying and to be on top of your assignments. Don't wait to write the paper an hour before it's due. Start on it 2 or 3 days before it's due, maybe even more than that, probably more than that, more like a week before it's due. And then you can take a break and come back and take a break and come back, and you're going to write a better paper than if you just tried to cram some together at the last minute. So I believe that's the most important piece of advice for new students. The biggest lesson that I'll take away from your class is probably from public speaking, how to stand up in front of people, control your tone, diction, and body language, and to communicate effectively with one another. Being able to convey your ideas in a professional manner, that way that others can understand, and even if they don't agree with you, they can respect what you're saying because of the way you're saying it. So I really enjoyed your class, and I appreciate you teaching us. Had a good semester. Thank you.